Okay, Pisces. Tarot generating roles can be reversed, may not resonate. Pisces. You can't interfere. We practice something called 10 Commandments. You know this. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. We don't do things on Sunday. S-U-N, Son. S-O-N, S-O-L, Son of God. Okay? I read for other Pisces. You're not the only ones. It is first come, first serve, and you keep just cutting the line, pushing through. Is that what you did at the school lunch line? Mm-hmm. You found somebody that smile. You thought they were your friend just because they smiled at you, and you would just push through and cut. Did you think people were letting you cut? Or what? You thought you could just do what you want? How about just people don't care? People just don't care, okay? Well, the things that you were asking were personal, and you don't have entitlement to personal because you're not this person's friend. So you can forget about that. Stop trying to feed in someone's personal life so that you can control them when this person doesn't play the control game. Well, the other stuff that you were doing, this is a repeat. You did not have authority or permission to do that. You can't run a cove out of somebody else's property. It doesn't matter if you're running or not. It's against the law, the rules, and the code of conduct, okay? You got caught. That means you can't do it anymore. You thought you could just slide on through life, covering everything up with an illusion, and that's not how that works. So all the over illusions that you used, you have to pay that back. You're in karmic debt, we call that. You and your husband are choosing chapter 13 because somebody told you it's a better idea when it's your bills are still there. They don't go away. You still have to pay them. You just have longer to pay them. The interest is still there. They just incorporate it into the payment, and you're not paying any more monthly. Okay? You're doing it as a cover-up, though, to make it look like that you're not claiming bankruptcy. And why wouldn't you just claim Chapter 7? You don't own your business. You pay for a license and your business taxes and your business title. That's it. You don't own that property. You don't own your business. Now, I already told you this, that a business only lasts, something like that you do, like a restaurant, a private club or a restaurant, a coffee shop, you only get 3 to 5 years. Okay, yours extended because someone decided to invest in it, but they're not getting a profit back on the investment, and you're stealing. They've woken up to how much you're stealing, okay? You're not getting any more from this person. They're not invested in you. It just keeps coming up over and over again. 10 of Pentacles. You think that the 7 of Pentacles is investment, but it's not. This is what it just keeps coming. Now you're trying to manifest through a King of Wands energy. You just think you can lay down cards and it's going to control people's lives, and it doesn't. Through sex. You're trying to do this again through sex. You conjured up, Yin's conjured up a sex demon, so whoever helped you, that's yours. And then you tried pawning it off onto a healer, which aren't affected by them, so they got returned to sender. So that is you. That is your demon. You are responsible for that demon until you die, because you conjured it up. It was your idea. Doesn't matter who helped you. It was your idea. It is yours. They all just agreed to help you. That's how that works, okay? So the control through tarot cards isn't working. Then you decide that you're going to try and control someone through the demon. When you were already reformed repeatedly, you and your cove or your friendship unity groups or whatever you want to call this, it costs money and it is forbidden. It comes with a cost, just like anything else, to wake up the dead. Okay, so wherever that came from, that person doesn't get that back, and that falls on you and them with karmic debt. Why would they agree to do this with you? You don't know. Okay. That's between you. I don't have anything to do with that. Nobody does. That's between you and whatever Yins did together. Okay. And once again, it has to do with money, controlling someone through money. You're trying to wake up the dead, raise the dead for money, for investments. And then that's not working. So you're trying to control someone's love life again. And to do a unity spell, a hex and unity curse and spell. And that's not working because these people aren't involved in your life. Just because someone uses you once a month or every other month to get FUCK, that's not a relationship and that's not sex, okay? Okay, you're trying to stop a relationship now. I'm moving forward for a relationship. Why? Why do you care? Well, I know why. I already told you why. Because of money. You want to control someone's hard work and money that they did work for on themselves and not giving them any return in profit so that you could profit it. Hey, I have nothing to do with the investigation or to reveal any information to you. Nobody does. You did that to yourself. You facilitated a gang stalk out of your business. You're responsible for the sidewalk in front of your business. You are responsible for that. That business is in your name. And that's the welcome to reality. Welcome to the real world. That's what communities do, regardless if it's your house or your business. If you are not, you're facilitating stuff that isn't safe for the community or the public, they're going to push you out. And that's anywhere. That's HOA. That's anywhere you live, any street, any property that you own. If the community does not like you, they're slowly going to keep raising your taxes and push you out the door, or your rent, or the taxes on your mortgage. That's how that works. That is the reality of the real world that you finally woken up into. And all you care about is controlling people's relationships that you have nothing to do with, and somebody's hard work and money that has nothing to do with you. He already invested for 3 years. He's not getting anything back, and he quit. He cut the cords, and he quit. That's what happens. Anything else? You and your husband are both getting charged with adultery, and you have no divine protection because you both sold your divine protection for control. That is on you and between you and your agreement with your husband that you're still married to lawfully. On a piece of paper, you both say married. Every year it says marriage while you're claiming taxes. Okay? So if you want to lie to your new boyfriend, or he wants to lie to his new girlfriend, because there's no emotional support between you two, that is an agreement that married couples make, that you two made, which you did not inform that person that you were in a pretend relationship with for the past 3 years. That was investing with you. Pisces. Anxiety is not feelings. That's you being overwhelmed. And here's judgment. What do you know? You want to heal. Oh, you called judgment to heal the person in your past. Didn't we already go through this when you tried calling in Mars to wreck somebody's life, to fight for your love life for you when you're married? Okay? You people, I keep telling you this. This is not investment fulfillment card. This is not investing. You plant in seeds and they're not blooming. What seeds do you plant? Any farmer would know this. You're waiting around for it to bloom. You plant it, you give it 6 to 8 weeks. That seed is either going to bloom or it's not going to bloom. And then it's going to co-create. You either plant more seeds or it does it naturally. It's not working out, okay? Unfulfilled success. Unity is 2. Unity, you and I is 2. Not one person in a cove, okay? At the crossroads. Blindfolded, can't make up your mind, don't see the truth, not seeing anything. There's the boat, the ferry boat. What are you going to do? No, stay on grounds. No one's going to force you to get into the boat. The boat is here. You're either going to get into it and not know where you're going and trust the universe, or you're going to stay grounded into the earth energy with the seeds that you planted that aren't blooming, because now it's entangled into weeds. Yeah, your illusions aren't working anymore. You're burdened because illusions aren't working for you. When I repeatedly told you you were out of illusions. Okay, these are your life lessons that you are not learning, and they turn into burdens, and it turns into emotional baggage, which causes anxiety and stress in your life. You think you're just going to wave this magic wand and it's just everything's going to work out for you, and it's not. You need a plan. Okay, you think this apology is going to come in. It didn't even come in last time. So you're waiting for an apology and romance on two sides of the spectrum, but there's no rainbow here. Yes, the moon. Manifesting this behind the Pisces moon coming up. What are you manifesting? An apology and two people to break up who are already married and have kids and a family in a whole nother dimension. How are you going to break that up? You don't know. You can't stop the will. You can't stop the fate of time. You can't stop people's destiny and paths. If the devil can't do it for you, what makes you think you can do it? Yeah. For victory and success, for this to all turn in your favor. I see you. This is what your wish was for your Pisces moon coming up. This tarot magic to work for you. But you're out of energy, so it's going to come with a cost. So what is your cost, though? You don't know. Okay. Did you wager your strength and courage? No? No. Well, where's your strength and courage at? You don't know. Oh, look, working with the devil. What did I say? Devil crowning you. How about that? Yeah, for this King of Swords. Could be Aquarius. I don't know. Why is Aquarius keep coming up? What happened to the Leo you were talking to? He's over here. He's still here, and now there's the Aquarius that you're saying went back to his wife and working that out, the town drunk. So why can't the other person do that? You don't. Okay. Yeah, you think you're going to manifest this through sex magic. We already said it. Because you want to get rid of this broken heart that you caused yourself because you're getting involved in people's relationships that have nothing to do with you. Complete strangers. On top of that. It's causing all this anxiety and stress and the burden. Well, you don't even have any page energy left. Is that what you sold? You sold your page energy? Oh, you sold that to the devil to get a whole bunch of people's relationships to work out and feelings in your favor under your moon, because it's your moon. That's okay. Yes, she sold her page energy to have all these scenarios turn in her favor in her Queen of Wands energy that you're out of too. Okay, well, you still got your Leo and you still got your the town drunk here. This guy, he looks really pissed off at you. So you want to keep stirring the pot with him? You don't know. Okay. You just want to control his relationship. Yes. Okay. I got little puppies here. Okay. Puppets here. Puppets here. Anything else? Yeah, all this to work out in your favor. Okay. This romance and sex. Romance and sex. How is it romance when you're just sleeping with somebody real quick to control them with a sex demon? How is that romance? You don't know. Yeah, you're trying to reverse the breakup. I mean, you're kicked out of the kingdom. That was a door slamming in your face. So now you got to get that gate opened up too. So how are you going to do that? You don't know. Okay, because these other people, they're not in your energy anymore. You're down here. Pisces down here, these people are elevated above you. So you can forget about that because you got to get this door to open back up again. Your strength and courage is all the way down here that you're harvesting off of the other person that you sleep off of. You got a genie in the bottle? No? You don't have a genie? No? Okay, yeah, you're begging the Leo. The truth came out. You're begging the Leo to help you with this. And he's contemplating on it, but he's all the way down in the shadows too. Yeah, you need a cup of love. You want to resurrect it? Where's judgment at? I don't even see judgment here. And you call judgment and they're not here. So what was I was showing you, that's not real. Because it didn't come up. You're heavily in your head about this. Oh, and you're getting charges for reckless driving. You're going to get those in the mail. There's cameras everywhere. The cops don't have to pull you over anymore. You are swerving off the road and doing 40s in front of bus stops and children and coming up to stoplights and stop signs. You're doing 40 and slamming on your brake and swerving over the white line. So you're getting multiple charges from a couple communities for reckless driving. After you get 3 of them, it starts going on your record. Did you know that? Like DUIs, you get 3 reckless driving, then you get a count against your driver's license. Did you know that? No. Okay. Yes, we start forcing people off the road. That's how that works. You can't drive. Remember basic driving laws that are programmed into you life after life after life. You become a threat behind the wheel. They've already investigated your spending habits. You're spending $700 a month on crack, and your cigarette habits, that brings you up to $1,000 a month right there just for that. Yeah. You are being put to rest, darling. Your behaviors and your attitude. Okay? You can't put the rest, you want to put the rest the Queen of Swords and call Saturn, put you back on the throne, put you back on your pedestal, cause all drama for everything, for your commitment here, your commitment with your husband, not the fake marriage that you thought you were in. Yeah, this is what you're trying to do. I mean, you want to do all this. You think the devil's going to do all this? Yes, for your page of, I want to say cups, but it's not cups. Your page of pentacles. I can't even say it because you probably don't even have it. It's probably entangled in something else. Yeah, you want to be, the mistress. You want to be the mistress. Oh, here we go. Here's the story. You want to be the mistress for this emperor. Well, who's the emperor? You don't know. Okay. You just want to be the empress, the mistress to the emperor, but you're sleeping with 3 other people. Do you think he's going to go for that? You think he's going to put his reputation on the line for someone who's sleeping with multiple people and the community wants to remove you? You think this emperor is going to put his reputation on the line? You got a lot to think about, okay? Sleep tight tonight. Bye-bye.